So you know how we go to church once a week? It's become pretty much a once a week time event. During that day, we tend to show the best part of who we are. So for example, I can show you my backyard, and I can show you the good parts of my backyard, the parts that I upkeep, the parts that I take care of, especially the grass. The only issue with that is that I'm choosing to show you the good parts of my backyard. And although I can pride myself in showing you those good parts, it's not the whole picture. If I'm honest, this is the whole picture. This is what my backyard also looks like. The reality is that there's parts of my backyard that I have left unattended, that I have not taken care of as much as I should. While I do take care of the grass part, there are parts that I have not addressed. You kind of know where I'm going with this now, right? See, our life is the same when we show the best parts of who we are or of our life. Most times we won't show the parts that need to be addressed, but we haven't addressed. Let's say the hidden corners of our life. And yet this video is still to encourage. And you might say, how can we be encouraged? Well, let me tell you that when we live in God's presence, when we come to Him, He exposes everything. But He doesn't expose it to blame us. He doesn't expose it to bully us. He exposes it so that He can work on it, so He can transform it, so we can still feel His love and His presence, and at the same time experience true transformation. So my appeal is pretty much, let's come to God's presence through prayer. Let's come to God's presence through Bible study, and not just Bible study to have information about God, but to know His character, to know who He is and what He's done for us. The call is to really taste and see how good God is. Because when we come to His presence, He'll expose everything, even those hidden corners, and yet He receives us, and there's enough mercy and there's enough grace for every hidden corner of our lives. He doesn't want to condemn us. He wants to purify us. He wants to transform us. He wants to get rid of those things that are really not bringing any value to our lives, and that are pretty much not allowing His presence to just fill us completely. Not just partially. Living in His presence is not a once a week thing. It's a daily thing. And I know it's easier said than done, but it's definitely not impossible. Let's come to His presence in a daily manner. Enjoy who He is. Just take Him in and allow Him to take care of our whole heart, including those hidden corners. Appreciate you guys. Catch you guys on the next one.